Day 17, 30-day challenge. Yeah! Sorry, I felt like doing the wrestling voice. Uh, Yesterday started off like most of my days doing a couple of videos and getting them uploaded. Then I was supposed to meet someone for lunch, got stood up. So annoying. You go to meet someone. Um, I saw them 2 days before. They said, "Are we set for tomorrow?" No, we're set for Thursday. Okay. I'm waiting. Send a message. We're scheduled for noon. No response. 12:15. I'm leaving. Done. So I came home, had a bite of lunch. Morning was my typical routine. Came back, did a coaching. I'm sorry, I was on a call for a network group of recruiters I'm involved with. Uh, where some jobs were shared, and we spoke about common interests. Then from there, I had another coaching call scheduled for later in the day. Um, there was something that really had intrigued me. There's a new podcast plugin that would take stuff that I do for Blog Talk Radio for my job search show, No BS Job Search Advice, and transfer it to one of my blogs, a job search blog that I have. And it's follow the instructions perfectly. It imports the stuff. It imports 300 shows because I've done that many shows so far. Remember, I've started off as a recruiter who moved into coaching. And I coach around job hunting, but I also coach around a lot of other things for entrepreneurs, people who are stuck, stuff like that. So it imports 300 shows. It starts sending it out to Twitter, where I get a message from a guy who I write articles for. And it sends out to my Facebook page. It's like, oh, man. And unfortunately, they had sent me an old version of the plugin that had a bug to it. And the bug basically did everything other than import the player for the show. So it pulled in my content. It had ways to share the show built into it. A whole bunch of stuff like that. It was configured properly, but they sent me the wrong version of the plugin. So back and forth, I get a new version of the plugin, discover the problem. Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought I caught you in time. Why did you send me the wrong one first? So very frustrating. I got, as I said, a couple of annoyed calls and messages from people. And now I have to figure out how to configure this without resending all this stuff. And I think I know how to do it. I just want to hear from the vendor that the plan will work properly. Then from there, I went to a Toastmasters meeting. I was the timekeeper last night. So I had very little to say, which was disappointing. I was hoping to do minimally a table topic last night. Came home, and at 8:30, I was on the phone with my men's group, the leadership group, talking in terms of who to invite in to lead weekends for the Mankind Project in North Carolina. So I was on the phone till 9:30 last night, watched a little TV, passed out, woke up at 11, went to sleep. The news from Nice is awful. That someone ran over and shot 80 some odd people. Awful, absolutely awful. I am wondering when their government, when all governments will mobilize to wipe out headquarters and just, stop this threat. Bastille Day is a holiday in France. I don't fully understand it. I understand the U.S. 4th of July, but I'll just simply say to take a truck and run people over is awful. I'll be back tomorrow with day 18. Take care.